Alright guys, hello, welcome back. It is your girl Nadir, also known as the Queen of Swords. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you get a chance, please guys, subscribe to the channel and also hit that notification bell. Alright, this particular video is for the sign of Taurus, okay? Y'all come on in the building, Taurus. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't, okay? Let's see what messages the divine has for you. Alrighty, so one thing that you may want to ask yourself today, Taurus, and also not only today, but for the rest of the week, who can I serve today? Okay? In a world lacking soul-to-soul connection, small and simple acts are what create the biggest and most lasting impact. Okay? We shift our own pain and experience an avalanche of love when we lose ourselves in the service of others. Who needs you today, Taurus? Ask yourself that, okay? Listen to your heart, and the answers will come on who needs you. Make one soulful connection today and give solely to spread more love, expecting nothing in return. Notice the joy that you feel when you serve others. Okay, it's such a wonderful feeling when you serve others, when you're able to put a smile on someone else's face. Okay, it just really does something to the soul. Okay, another question to ask yourself, Taurus: do I know all my strengths and am I using them? Okay, we all have superpowers, but it's up to us to uncover them. When we live and lead with our strengths, we are able to show up in our zone of genius. This inspires others to do the same. So something to ask yourself: how can I use one of my soul's gifts today to contribute to this open and ready world? Okay, so basically, Taurus, Spirit is really nudging you to help someone out today. Not only just today, for maybe the rest of this week, okay? So just ask yourself, and the answers will most definitely come. Even if it's just something like sometimes it's the smallest acts that really go the long way, okay? So be mindful to do that. And also for some of you, this is also the reverse, but it's also both. So you're also asking to serve others, but don't forget to serve yourself, okay? Don't single yourself out. So if some of you have been neglecting yourself, this may be a time for you to do some self-care, okay? All right, guys, let's go ahead and pull a couple of cards for you. All righty. Let's look at situation, challenges, and opportunities for Taurus. Let me get a card for situation. Situation for Taurus. Oh, okay. Those two wanted to come out. Challenges for the Taurus. Opportunities. Opportunities lie in store for Taurus. Thank you. Ooh, I like that. That Fool card came out. Alrighty, so the situation at hand, Taurus, you do, let me see. Okay, so some of you are maybe questioning whether to go forward with an idea that you guys have previously launched, okay? Or some of you may have found that the idea or the endeavor that you were trying to go after didn't turn out as planned, okay? So that's kind of like the situation. Or some of you are getting epiphanies about where to take this next endeavor in your life, okay? You guys take that how it resonates. Okay, some of you are most definitely trying to rebuild after a hard time, okay? So some of you are most definitely trying to pick up the pieces. Okay, let's pull another card. Okay, alrighty. Alright, so yeah, so you guys are most definitely has just been faced with the honesty, okay? You're looking at it from a logical standpoint. You have no choice but to, because, you know, whatever happened didn't seem to follow through as planned. So you're left with the rumbles and the ashes and like, okay, how do I pick up from here? What do I do now since this didn't work out? You see what I'm saying? So there's no hiding behind this. It is what it is. Let's see. Let's get another card. Okay. So most definitely, this was a lesson learned, okay? A lesson understood. Hopefully that's what you guys got out of this situation. So the challenge that you guys face is the Six of Pentacles. So as some of you are wanting to rebuild, some of you most definitely want that financial flow. With the Six of Pentacles faced this way, you have to make sure you're not doing it for the wrong reasons, okay? Selfish gain, okay? Just doing it just because you're trying to get a leg up or a foot up, okay? Making sure that you're doing everything from a genuine standpoint, okay? Okay? Let me pull a card for that. Yeah, my greedy card came out. So like I said, making sure whatever you do going forward, that you're doing it out of genuine intent, okay? Don't do it to be greedy. Okay, so if something comes up, 12:44 on the clock, guys. So if something comes up and you're just, okay, I should do this because I'm a gain, da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, we all want to gain something, but you also have to make sure you're not doing it for selfish reasons, okay? It is what it is. Let's get one more card for this one. Yeah, okay. Making sure you have clarity when you make this situation too, okay? Making sure everything is in alignment. So what I mean by that is making sure your mind, your heart, and your soul is in agreement to whatever you're about to embark on, okay? Whenever you follow your soul's truth, whenever you follow your soul's destiny, your passion, you're always going to be led on the right place. Okay, but whenever you start doing things just for money, you're going to find yourself getting into some situations that you don't want to be into, okay? But also for the opportunities that you do have the Fool card, okay? So this is also taking a leap of faith, new journeys, new things coming into play. With that being said, just making sure you guys are not doing it out of greed, okay? So some of you most definitely want a fresh new start. You want to try something different. This can be in love, career. It could be in numerous things, but you most definitely want to take a leap of faith towards something, okay? Let me get a card for that one. Yeah. Some of you are deciding to walk the straight and narrow path. So you guys know what that means. Some of you have been straddling the fence, and some of you are just done with doing that. You want to go straight, just one thing, okay? Straddling the fence. Okay. So yeah, that's with that. Alrighty. And just be careful too. I'm also getting a couple of warnings. Just be careful whatever path you go on, okay? Because you may run into some people that don't have your interest in heart, okay? Kind of like that friend-enemy type energy. That's kind of really what I'm picking up. So just making sure that you're doing things out of good intention and not just to gain one up. But sometimes it may not even be you. It may be the people that you're surrounded with, okay? So just making sure that you are, if you are involved, getting into some contracts or whatever, making sure you guys are most definitely looking those over. If you don't have one in play, you are most definitely guided to do so, okay? Don't do nothing without something etched in stone. Yeah, we we go off the word is bond, but the world that we lived in now it has to be etched out in people, because sometimes forget their word, okay? Or their word kind of teeter-totters when things don't seem to suit, okay? It is what it is. Let's go ahead and pull a couple more cards for you, lovely Tauruses, okay? Opportunities are coming, but like I said, be mindful. There may be some snakes in the grass, okay? And by the Fool being here, some of you may be not experienced in a certain department, and then there will be people out there that's going to take advantage of you. Just be mindful of that. Alrighty, Mass. Like I said, most definitely someone may not be showing their true feelings, okay? Or pretending, okay? So just be aware of that. Okay. Okay. And for some of you, this is starting to talk about a relationship. So some of you may be walking away from a relationship just because you feel like this is not enough. This is just kind of like a one-sided relationship. And you kind of are losing interest and also confidence in this particular relationship. Okay, so you guys take that how it resonates, how it applies. Okay, let's go ahead and pull you another card. I don't want to be on here too long. All right, flow. Most definitely go with the flow. Don't force anything, okay? Go with the flow from the divine, okay? Respond with calmness and peace in whatever it is that you do. And make sure you guys are most definitely following your intuition, okay? Most definitely listening to the inside and sense movement, moment to moment, what is needed, okay? And you also have love. Most definitely bringing more love into the situation. I do see the companionship. And we also have the Lover's card here. So some of you, look at that. Some of you are moving towards and make a decision to bring more love into your life, okay? Look at that. In your relationship, it's most definitely your love department is transforming. Okay, you guys are most definitely getting a facelift in the love department. Moving into calmer waters for some of you. Taking lessons learned and applying that, but also letting love to come in slowly but surely, which is good for you. And making decisions on how to move forward in your life. Okay, this is every area in your life. You guys most definitely want the best for yourselves, okay, which is nothing is wrong with that, okay. And you also got the Moon card again, or something hidden, so just be mindful, okay. Just don't be jumping out of there, like just don't jump in the water head first. Take your time, okay. Take your time. Let me get you a self-care card, Taurus, and then we're gonna wrap it up, okay. You have another card, choice. Let's get one more card. And power. You have choice and power here, guys. Reconsider a commitment. Okay. Like I said before, there may be an offer or an endeavor coming up that you may not be so sure about. Just making sure you guys follow through and look at them contracts. Okay. If it sounds too good to be true, 9 times out of 10 it is. Reconsider a commitment. You have the right to change your mind. Okay, this is also career, and this is also in love as well. Any part of your life, you can reconsider a commitment that you have already made. Also, power. Own your power. Every storm brings a fresh new beginning. So like I said, with this Tower card here, so if you guys went through a very difficult time, shift your mindset and understand that even through the midst of the chaos, there is some silver lining in that, okay? You guys just have to find it, okay? It most definitely brings a new beginning, okay? Endings are merely new beginnings, okay? All right, my lovely Tauruses, this has been it for you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you on the next video.